Yo, what is up, guys? I should probably move that. It's me, it's NLG here, and I'm here with episode 729.3 of the Local to Global series. Today it's show number 36, and as you know, it's main evented by the Besties versus the Daddies. Oh, big scenes. Tracy Williams recently became strong friends with the new Ring of Honor booker, so fair play to him. He's very smart there in this save. And yeah, I mean, it's a final show before King of New York. Let's see how it goes. We have all three of our Tag Team Invitational semi-final matches tonight. So we'll know how the final will be looking very shortly. The final will either be September or October. Let's see who's in it. So we start things off with one of our two triple threat King of New York qualifying matches. As Eli Everfly defeats David Finlay Jr. and Ho-Ho Loon in 15:05, pinning Ho-Ho Loon. Ho-Ho gets a 46, which is incredible. Eli with 37, Finlay with a 32. Eli improves in performance. And I'm now thinking that the wrong guy lost because Ho-Ho Loon with a great performance probably should have been in that tournament now. So if anyone gets injured, I'm saying it now, Ho-Ho Loon will be the replacement. He is on standby. We then get a 39 win, a decent match in qualifier number 2. Shazza McKenzie defeats Britt Baker and Kylie Ray in 13:39, pinning Britt with the overdrive. Kylie was really off her game and has a stale gimmick, getting a 26. Britt with 37, Shazza with a 42. Kylie improves on Rumble. A good win for Shazza, who again is really picking up some solid performance ratings now. We've seen her improve quite a lot in the past 12 months. We then get a 38 when a decent match. Tony Deppen defeats Sugar Dunkerton by pinfall with a quick cradle in 13:05. Sugar with a 39, Deppen with a 32. Another loss for Sugar. Another roll-up win for Tony Deppen. They're starting to call him Mr. Small Package. I wonder where I've heard that before. We then get a 55 where in Tag Team Invitational matchup number 1 of 3, the 3 last matches on the show. In decent match, Diamante Promotions defeats Spot Monkeys in 14:34 when Angel Garza beat Andrew Everett by pinfall with the El Muertito. 55 rated match there. Garza was really off his game, getting a 43. Bestia gets a 37. Space Monkey gets a 51. Everett with a 57. Two great performances there from the Spot Monkeys, but they couldn't get the job done, unfortunately. Diamante win, and for once they do it clean. An impressive victory there, and that gives them a lot of momentum going into the King of New York tournament. A tournament which all 3 of these men and all 1 of those animals will be in. But yeah, a good match, a really good match. Following that, we then get a 22 where Selena De La Renta calls the year 2022 the year of the diamond. Only gets a 22, so we'll probably go back to not rating Garza and Bestia on anything because it's dragging down the rating and that's not fair. We then have a 60 when a decent match in your semi-main event of the evening. Amazing Red and Matt Sydal defeat the team of Dogger and Tessa Blanchard in 16:42 with Sydal pinning Tessa with a stereo shooting star press. Magnificence. Tessa gets a 38, which is decent. Red with a 50. Dogger with an impressive 55, Matt Sydal with a brilliant 68. Red improves in technical skills. Great match, some great performances there. And then after the match, Matt Sydal promises that next month he will go back to back and he will be the King of New York 2 years on the bounce. Can he pull it off? Find out next month. Is finally in the main event in a 57 in a decent match, the Besties in the world beat the Saucy Daddies in 25:29 when Matt Fitchett pinned Tracy Williams with the rocking rook knee. Tracy and Chris get a 49, Vega with a 50, Fitchett with a 56, which is great. Williams improves in Rumble, Dickinson in performance. Quite a solid main event, that. A very long main event too. Is then, to wrap up the show, both teams shake hands, but Chris Dickinson looked reluctant when he shook the hands of Davey Vega and Matt Fitchett. Chris Dickinson, oh, that's not a good thing, that. That's really worrying that he didn't seem like very happy to do that, you know? He seemed very reluctant. That's genuinely very worrying. I'm worried now He's a long-standing member of this company. He's been here for almost 3.5 years now, an NYCW original. I hope we're not going to have a change in attitude from the Dirty Daddy Chris Dickinson. I hope he doesn't start playing dirty, because that would break the heart of so many NYCW fans. I'm tearing up just thinking about it. Oh, I don't want to think about it. Some news, someone got engaged. Not really asked, to be honest, but next month it is King of New York. Night 1, 2022. We go again. I can't believe that it's the King of New York tournament again already. You know who quite a lot of the people are that will be in it? We will have the amazing Red, Andrew Everett, Angel Garza, Bestia 666, Chris Dickinson, Darga, Eli Everfly, possibly Hoholun, Flamita. Who else will be in? Matt Fitchett, Matt Cross, Matt Seidel, Shazza McKenzie, Space Monkey, Tony Deppen, Tracy Williams, and a couple others who are yet to be announced. So you'll have to find out who they are in the next episode. So that's pretty damn cool. If we look at the size, we're still on 22. We're going up in other regions. Every region that's 8 there is now a 9. So every region there, New England, Mid-Atlantic and Great Lakes, has rose up to 9 popularity. Are we able to get any TV deals going? We're not. I think it would have been cool to be able to hold an event on a broadcaster, you know, just get that little bit eyes on the product. Jacob Fatu as well. He wasn't here tonight. He will be back, but he will not be partaking in the tournament. There he is with his little 5-star wrestling championship. But if you look here, so these are the tournament finals. Of course, Josh Briggs didn't beat Shazza McKenzie for the King of New York title. We just forgot to apply the King of New York title to the tournament final in 2019, where he beat, I want to say, Jordan Grace. In 2020, Dickinson beat Kylie Ray, Matt Cross and Space Monkey for the title. And last year, Matt Seidel beat Dickinson. Also, ACH just left Ring of Honor, so if you'd like to see us sign ACH, if you want us to sign ACH, say go ACH in the comments down below. But that's pretty much it for this one. We'll leave it there. Probably a little bit of a shorter episode. Yeah, only 8 minutes. Next episode will make up for that because it's a 2-show special, because it's King of New York. Here we frickin' go. See you soon.